you.
Whatever it was, I didn't steal it.
The old caretaker said you?
Whoa, he told you stuff? Did he tell you anything about my pater?
No, he didn't, but...
What about the collector?
He said you're like your pater.
Really? That's nice to know.
Look, the old caretaker said you...
Wait. And swordfish? What did he say? You found him, right?
He said you were a rude little boy that likes to interrupt...
That's not true. Fine. Maybe I get a little excited sometimes. What are you going to say?
The old man said you stole something from him.
No, I didn't. Wait, what did he accuse me of stealing?
The key to the labyrinth, a disc.
Oh. You mean this old thing? I always wondered what it was for.
Swordfish mentioned there was a place to put the disc. In a stele.
Oh, so what do we do now?
If we put the disc into the stele, the entrance to the labyrinth should open. Then I see about a minotaur.
And you'll save my pater too, right?
I mean, he could be dead. We don't know. He's probably dead. Sure.
I promised I'd save your pater, didn't I?
You're the best, Mistios.
Your pater and I will be back before you know it.
Let's head to the entrance and try out the disc.
I mean, he might be alive.
Looks like a piece of Theseus' armor.
Piece of Zeus's armor? What? Oh, Theseus's armor. Got it. Now, the real question is, right, is do I need to use Theseus's armor for this? Like, legitimately use it? Or... Because, I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't plan on it. So, I mean, if I do end up having to use it, that's not gonna be good because I'm gonna die immediately. But I'm sure it's fine. So, this kid is an idiot, right? Like, he has the disc. He knows that this place is down here. Here's a stela. It has a place perfectly suited for the disc, and the disc has a picture of the Minotaur on it. Like, like, come on. How the hell? I'm gonna go in. I'm probably gonna have to switch to my warrior armor at some point, because somehow I doubt that I'll be able to stealth a fucking minotaur. Although that would be very, very nice. Now I did change around my equipment a bit. Well, I say change it around. I got some new equipment. My assassin gear is identical, but for my warrior setup, I do have a second spear now because both of my spears have plus 15 damage or 15% damage with spears on it. So,
what is this?
I mean, my spears now do.
It's real.
Like my
Why the gods?
Jesus Christ. So my spears now do an insane amount of damage.
Theseus used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end.
Okay. I mean, probably a minotaur, right? I mean, I can take this. So, the fact that this is crumbled, I'm assuming, was so that they didn't actually have to build too much of a labyrinth. Like, they could just build, like, it's like, you know what, just follow this path. I don't like that the string is busted, though.
Creature of Rage did this.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking bodies in that. I mean, I'm gonna stay stealth on the off chance that I can at least get a stealth attack on it before the fight begins. I realize that the odds of that are slim to none. And I imagine once I make it to the middle of this thing, I'm just going to have to fight it in, like, an arena type deal. Because, like, the, because, like, there's too many gaps in that, and there's no way that the Minotaur would be able to jump across them. So, like, odds are, if, like, the Minotaur did show up in here, I could, I think the skulls are there to signal that they're, that like, if you jump off of there, you're dead, maybe.
I've been this way before.
I know you have been. We had to come back. I mean, I haven't been following the string, as you may have noticed, because I've been wanting to see if there's treasures, and there is. So, zip it, Kassandra. We are treasure hunters. And we need the precious gems and obsidian glass, because we need the obsidian. Actually, I think the obsidian, is to upgrade the ship, and the precious gems, I do believe, will help me upgrade my gear. Man, somebody's pissed. Look at all that. Well, okay. Once again, same as Origins. You pick up next to no money in the random loot, in the random looting, but you know. Okay, and look at that. We found the entrance. We didn't even follow this string the whole way, I don't think, unless I just happened to. But yeah, there isn't much of a labyrinth left. Like I said, I imagine that's on purpose as part of the developers to not have to actually build a maze. I mean, if you're going to build a labyrinth, you could just look up a picture, like find like a basic children's maze or something. Like, it doesn't have to be difficult. Oh my. Oh my. Well, you're a big boy, aren't you? Oh, he's fucking pissed now. Okay, first things first. Change to warrior gear. Thank you. And next thing is remember what dodge is. Okay.
And here we go.
Aha. Oh my. Burn, bitch, burn. Oh, you missed, because you suck. You really, really suck. Yeah? I need him to do something. Ah, fuck. Dodged way too soon on that. Yeah? Come on, do another charge. Oh, fucking he hit me with it. He's very, like, wild with his swing. Now, I don't know, because, like, this is an overpower attack. Oh, nice. Okay. Come on. Let him burn a bit more. Oh, you suck. Get that hit in there. Man, that does not do a whole lot of damage. The burning is working nicely, though, because I have my fire shit upgraded. Yeah? Guess what? I got another fucking overpower attack ready. We, like, went past each other there. Okay. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Hell, the tracking is brutal, as always. Oh, fuck. Got me at that one. Burn again. Okay. Back off. I mean, as long as he's burning, I can stay away from him. Oh, God. Because, like, that attack, while dangerous, isn't... Oh. Halfway mark. He's going to be real pissed now. Good Christ. He's, like, fucking collapsing it on me. I feel like this guy, like, looking at him, I don't think he would be, like, strong enough to do that. Like, obviously, he'd be, like, massively... Oh, no. Oh, goody. He's learned some new attacks and can still just charge through me. Yeah? Come on. There we go. Oh god, that's close. Dodge that as well. Got a pillar here that's not good. You can't break... Oh god, I was gonna say you can't break that pillar, right? Because like that looks like a... Yeah? Oh, fucking hell, I didn't expect that. Oh, fucking dodged perfectly. Boosh. Damn it. There we go. There's that. Oh god. 3 hits now. God, he collapsed a huge chunk of this. Okay. Oh, nailed it. Okay. Got the fire going. That's all that matters. And I still got... I got enough for another overpower, plus... Because I want to try and keep at least 1 bar of adrenaline in case I need to heal. Like, the fact that my overpower attacks do so much damage, and because of my fire spear sets them on fire, makes it so fucking good. Like, it makes it even more powerful than it was before. Yeah, what do you got, miniature bitch? Oh, that's it? You just gonna throw shit at me? Ow, alright. Oh, that hurt.
I can't believe I killed the Minotaur. Water would be so proud.
Alright, 1 Minotaur down. Alright. Oh god. Oh, it had an apple in it. In the Minotaur's horn. I mean, that would explain how it came back, probably. Did not find dude's father. Didn't even find a body. I mean, I looked. He said that they got killed somewhere in the maze. I mean, I went through. I think I got through all the maze. Like, checked all the corners. Like I said, it was hard to tell because so much was destroyed. And I couldn't really, like, I noticed some spots, obviously, that I made it across. But there may have been a couple other spots where you could jump across to something that I didn't notice, so. But hey, Minotaur down. I mean, it's a fucking hard fight, but did it. No achievement for it, apparently. Really? Underwater, subregions, Adrestia, bounties, poets, weather framework, hero memories. Complete every story has an ending. Okay. Not available. Upcoming achievement. Really, an upcoming achievement. They can fucking put those in here now? Kill them out. Okay, I haven't done that yet. All the ancients in the order of the... Oh, okay, this is, I think DLC stuff there. Right? There's insight. Okay, a bunch of secret achievements now. Okay, I guess there was none for the Minotaur. The reason I'm checking so much is because, like, I don't want it to be another day where it's like, hey, you're not going to get achievements until you restart your Xbox. I mean, I got all my Spyro ones because I recorded Spyro just before this, and I got all those, so it should be good, but...
The Minotaur is dead. Thanks for your help, Ardos.
Where's better?
I searched the labyrinth and... I didn't see any sign of him.
What? You didn't look hard in... Maybe he got out. That's why you couldn't find him.
Ardos? He's not coming back.
You said you looked, right? And if you couldn't find him, he must have made it out. A crack in the wall. Or, he climbed out. The way you went in, yeah?
No. Your pater loved you. If he got out, he'd have come to see you.
I'm afraid I'll forget him. I don't want to forget him.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing more I can do for you.
Still, you tried. Thank you, Miss Theos.
We should get out of here.
Oh, I wonder if the caretaker will be back now. Probably. I mean, I didn't lie to him. I mean,
will
I
you
didn't
do
find any
now?
sign, but he's probably not alive.
I don't know, Miss Theos. Without Batter, I don't know.
Maybe you can figure it out together.
Ardos.
Remember, you're never alone. There will always be people who care. Stay out of trouble, boy.
You know I can promise you that.
I'll make sure of it, Mistios. Thank you. Let's head home first. Maybe
Minotaur's
something there will
Labyrinth.
help
Oh,
us
and we got a
find
Minotaur
Batter.
figurehead as well.
Yes, our home.
Alright, let's see. Let's go over to the ship here. Fucking put that on there. I like the octopus. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it, but I mean, I fucking killed the Minotaur. I'm gonna advertise that shit to everyone. Alright, let's see what this axe is like. The ox. See what it looks like. Oh, that's a pretty good axe. Well, good looking axe. -1 adrenaline cost for overpower ability, so it'd only be 2 instead of 3. That is honestly pretty good, but my spear is obviously still better. So, I mean, my one spear does... I think this would be the 1109-2, and this... Yeah, Achilles' spear's got to do more, right? 20... Yeah, it's got to be. And then what do we get in here? The apple, right? Prize of the Minotaur. It is totally just an apple of Eden. And we got Theseus's gauntlets on our way down, right? Right. And they're no good, which isn't a surprise.
Let's go.
All right. So, oh, I don't know why I exited like that. Oh, there's achievement. Amazing victory. Oh, defeat the Minotaur. There was an achievement. I just had to turn in the quest to get it. That's good. I thought it would be weird if there wasn't an achievement for that. Like, good God. All right. Flowers for the Dead. Let's go do this one next. We'll continue our journey through Masara. And, classic challenge complete. Flexing my muscle. Hey, more Ubisoft points to use in something. Oh, I just got Far Cry 5 today, so I wonder what I can get in that game with my Ubisoft points. That's the one nice thing. I can't remember what game it was, right? But, like, you know, I beat the game 100%, got all the achievements, did all the Ubisoft challenges, got all the points. Didn't actually want any of the rewards for that game. So what that did was let me bank a bunch of Ubisoft Club points, and now whenever I start a new Ubisoft game, I can go in, get all the rewards I want, and then just reacquire. Usually end up with more points by the time I'm done that. Because I don't think there's been any game where I've actually wanted every reward from the Ubisoft Club for it.
What's on your mind, old man?
I'm dying, Mistios. I can feel it in my bones. But first, there's something I need to do. Will you help an old man fulfill his dying wish? I can offer you what drachmi I have left.
I won't deny an old man his final wish. What is it?
I always promised my wife I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the mountain in Zeus's playground. It's a beautiful place. Great view. But she met the ferryman before me, Mistios. I never made good on my promise. It was always one thing or another, you know? Children, war, what have you.
It was a tough situation. You did your best.
You're a kind soul, Mistios. But I failed her. I did.
So, what do you want me to do?
I need you to pick some of those red flowers for me from the summit of Mount Ida, so I can take them to my wife when I meet Hades. Just a few would do. Bring them back to me here. I'll be waiting, Mistios, and I don't have long.
I understand.
Alright. I'll go grab you some flowers. I don't know where the fuck they are, or where Mount Ida is, but if it's a mountain that's high up with a great view, odds are, yep, there was a viewpoint there, so I can just fast travel it. God, there are so many quests. But there might be, because I know this happened in Origins. I don't know if it's happened in this game yet. But there was Origins where there was multiple start points for the same quest. Because I don't remember which quest it was, but I remember there was at least a quest in Origins where like there was like 4 or 5 quest markers on the map for it. So like I got the one, or so like I went and I talked to the one person, got the quest.
Hurry back to the old man near Gortin.
If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably dead by the time we get there, but yeah. Would fast travel be faster? Probably, eh? But yeah, like, so I went and I talked to the one person, I finished the quest, and then I'm like, all right, let's do the next quest. And I open up the map and it's like, they're all gone. And I was like, oh. Which, you know, if you watched my Origins playthrough, which if you didn't, I understand. It's a long playthrough. It's a huge one. I think it's like 50 some parts to get through the main game and all its DLC. This one's looking to be about the same length, if not even longer, because I don't know, because there's quite a few, because not only is there the 3 episodes of the Legacy of the First Blade out, they've already announced that, and I think it's coming out sometime this month, that the next, like, the next, I'm going to call it an expansion instead of a DLC. The something to do with Atlantis is been announced, and I think it's sometime this month, and there's probably going to be more than one episode to that. And then there's all the Lost Tales of Greece that I'd like to do in the videos. So I mean, fuck, like there's so much, and if they keep releasing like the Lost Tales and DLC and that, I might end up having to do more and more. Who the fuck is this chick?
Hades claims another.
In all my life, I never seen him so peaceful. I hope he's found matter. Those flowers, are they...
Yes. He asked me to fetch them.
You silly old man. Is this why you left Befka? To fetch matter flowers so far from home? You silly, stubborn old man.
Here.
Thank you so much, Miss Dios.
He made a promise to his wife, and I made a promise to him.
I don't have anything to offer you. Mater must be so glad you brought her flowers. You never did when she was alive.
Alright. That was a nice short quest. Let's see here. What do we got? We got Fang for your buck, Gorton out of hand, and Revenge served cold. Because I figure if we start on the right and just make our way left, I mean, that should nail all of the missions. So we'll go Fang for your buck. And we'll see what this one's about. I imagine I'm going to have to hunt wolves or something. Based on the title. But it might be something that I already can just turn in. Because I do have a few quest items. I mean, we did one... Was that the last part or the part before that? Where the guy was like, hey, can you get me this thing? And I'm just like, boom, here you go. Already got it. Because I'm that good. So, I mean, maybe. I mean, there's a lot of quests on this island, and I've done all the locations on it. So, I mean, I'm not quite sure how I feel about you being able to pick up quest items. I have mixed feelings about it, right? Like, on the one hand, for my videos, content-wise, I kind of wish that you couldn't pick them up until you had the quest. Because then that would make me go back to the location. You could see me go through the location and get the item. But at the same time, it's already taken me so long to get through this game. And I'd like to do the locations before I do the missions, so... But also, if I wasn't doing videos in the game, or for the game, I'd probably just pick up all the missions as I go.
Where you make drachmi and I make drachmi? That kind of partnership?
Exactly. Equal work, equal pay.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I craft bows from rare exotic items. I've been commissioned to make one using only the finest quality fangs. One from a lynx, one from a lioness, and one from a shark. I could make one for you too, if you'll help.
I'll fetch the fangs for you if you tell me where to find them. Those sharks have teeth, not fangs.
A mere technicality. A fang bow sounds better. Now, there were questions?
If you want a lynx's fang, I'll need a heading.
Of course. lynxes can be found north of the lost Minoan shrine, in Zeus's playground. And be careful, they're feisty.
A lioness? In Crete?
As luck would have it, one is being transported for a rich man on the road from Festos village to Gortyn city.
Where can I find sharks around here?
Perhaps you've heard of the ocean? Octopus Bay. Try Octopus Bay. It's full of the cursed things.
I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Misthios.
All right. So, acquire a lion fang. So does that mean that I'm pretty sure I have shark teeth. I mean, I'm reasonably certain about that. Now, he said there's something being transported along the road, but I don't recall where it was from. Like, from where to where. So I need a lioness fang, which... If I just turn this...
Have you forgotten where to look for the animals and their sharp, shiny fang?
A lioness? In Crete?
Yeah.
As luck would have it, one is
On the
being
road from
transported for a rich...
Festos. Alright, so I need to find Festos village, which I don't know where that is.
I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Miss...
Okay. So Festos village. That's not going to be that. Oh, that is Festos village. Alright, so I just need to go south. That's easy enough. Now, I'm assuming that since it says that all it says is acquire a lion fang, that just means that I just don't happen to have a lion fang on me, but I got the shark teeth and the lynx fang, I guess. I don't know. The shark tooth, I would say, yeah, I probably got that. I mean, I do loot sharks whenever I can find them to kill them, and I'm reasonably certain that I've seen shark tooth come up more than once. That guy's like, the fuck? I mean, it could be if you weren't such a slow bitch. Come on, Phobos. Let us see if we can find it. Now, this is the correct road, right? Yeah, and I gotta go to the right. Just exactly correct. Okay, so there's one being transported. I imagine this transported thing is activated upon you, starting this quest. I don't know that, obviously, but I'd imagine that somewhere along here I will find somebody transporting a lioness. I would hope so anyway, because apparently there's no lions in Crete based on what Kassandra saying, like, where the fuck am I supposed to get one? Come on. Really? Are you not going
That must be the cart that was transporting the lioness.
Probably. Oh, whoops. And that right there would be the lioness.
Let's go.
Alright. Now, if I do this... Perfect. It's such an overpowered ability, man. Like, being able to shoot through the ground like that is fucking
Got
amazing.
all the fangs I'll ever need. I should return to the boyar.
Like, especially, like, I can't remember what it was. It might have been one of the weekly quests or something. It was to kill leaders. And for the most part, killing leaders isn't necessarily difficult. I mean, you go in, you assassinate them, and especially if, like, you've weakened the place, like, if you've weakened the country or whatever, the region, I guess, they're usually out in the middle of nowhere. Or, well, maybe not the middle of nowhere, but, you know, they're out away from the city. And they have no guards around them, and you can literally just walk right up to them and stab them and be done with it. But if you were like me and didn't want to run around weakening the place so that could happen, all you'd have to do is just go to wherever they are, tag them, and then wait for them to stop moving. And then you can just shoot through the wall, headshot, odds are they're dead. You don't get any loot from them, but, I mean, I don't really need all that much loot. I mean, odds are... the equipment that I currently have for my assassin, like my assassin gear there, like all my pirate armor that I'm using, because of its set bonus, I'm just probably going to continue to upgrade that as I go, because it's a good fucking set bonus. Like, it's so good. So, I mean, unless, like, Legacy of the First Blade has a better armor set for assassination, I'll probably stick with that armor. You know, I'll still change up the looks of it every now and then. Like I don't know
My
how often.
humble
But
hands have been commissioned to craft a bow, using but a single fang from each a lioness, a lynx, and a shark. Do you have any?
duh, that's why I'm here.
I have the fangs you need.
I want to
If you're
keep
willing
my
negotiate
fangs,
a fair
really?
price for them.
Of course. I know the value of a good tooth. Would your own mighty bow, crafted from fangs, be considered a fair price? It would have great bite.
Deal. A bow worthy of Artemis.
Is it though? It's a bow worthy of Artemis, but it's called Ares' bow of slaughter because that makes sense. Fucking idiots.
Mistios, I have a job for you.
Do you now?
What's going on?
This job will be dangerous and could get us both
All
killed.
my jobs are dangerous.
This job is about power. The power to rule Gortin by starting a war.
Wars cost both drachmi and lives.
I know the price. A war will be devastating. But in the end, it's what's best for Gortin.
What do you have in mind?
I am the head of the Bull Council, and according to our code, after a war is lost, the Council chooses our next leader. Me.
And you need some heads to roll to get things started.
Just one head. There's a visiting herald from Festos. No doubt here to broker peace with Gortin. His murder will guarantee that war is the only option for Gortin.
And my fee?
You'll be paid very handsomely for your efforts.
I'll start the war for you. But first, I need more information.
Before the war can truly begin, we'll need your help weakening Gortin. Destroy their supplies, steal their valuables, and kill that Malaka's visiting herald.
Where can I find the visiting herald?
This man of peace stays at the leader house at night and wanders around Gortin during the day. Kill him, and Gortin will be blamed for his murder.
Tell me about the supplies I should destroy.
The weapon racks and supplies in Thedalos Fort must be destroyed to ensure they don't win the war.
There's plenty of valuables to be found in Daedalus Fort.
Stealing from there will hurt the Gortin war effort most.
I'll start this war for you. I hope you know what you're doing.
We've been planning this for a while. See me when everything is complete.
Oh, okay. Oh, Gortin out of hand. Okay, so I'm assuming this will mark, since it's night, it should mark the guy I need to kill in the leader house. Oh my god, so much shit there. The hell... and what the hell are you trying to mark over here? Anyway, okay, so let's go kill this herald. He seems to be out of the house. But we'll see once we get up there. See, now the problem with him not being a soldier, like he's obviously a civilian, not a soldier. Which means that while I can target him, he doesn't appear like as an outline. Yeah. That guy there, I guess. Okay, let's see if this works. Just aim at the mark. And... damn it. Damn it. On and... got him. Okay, well, the other guys ran away, but they didn't seem to want to alert the guards, so that's good. Confirm the kill. Your aid in helping us defeat Theseus is greatly appreciated. As promised, I will personally see to it that you are made part of my little council. I am aware of your concern with Ptolemaeus. I will get rid of him if he proves to be an obstacle. Speak of this to no one. Okay, the leader, Masara. Leader is very difficult to kill, but becomes vulnerable as nation power lowers. Now, I don't know how much the nation power needs to lower, but I'm going to go kill the leader anyway. Because fuck it, why not? It looks like he's in the fort, which means nation power is not max, but it's like it hasn't been weakened at all yet. Which makes sense, honestly. Like, Masar is a pretty big place, but the majority of the locations I went to had nothing to do with like with nation power. Now, I have been to this fort before. In fact, I think I've been to this fort before in videos. Because now the leader is right there. Because I can hide right here. And I can get into the building there. But, unfortunately, he's usually guarded by multiple people who unfortunately can see me when I try and go in there. Now, the nice thing is that he's sleeping right now. And actually, if I can get an angle on him, like this, I should switch back to my warrior gear because it does more hunter damage. And I can honestly just see if this will kill him. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Come on, and it fucking, like, hurt the guy behind him as well. Okay, so now the leader is dead. And it just says return to him, so alright, I guess let's just peace out. There we go. Get out of here. Turn to Ptolemaeus. And see what's up. Now, that wouldn't be enough. Like I said, if he's in the fort, the nation power is probably pretty up there. Killing him obviously would have... I mean, it is weakened. So, I mean, I may actually be able to... I'm assuming that this will end in a conquest battle. For this place, if I had to guess. I'm also assuming that, like, immediately after the conquest battle, I could go and kill Ptolemaeus as the leader. And just give this place back to Sparta, if I so chose to. Which I'm not going to, because that's a lot of effort. So. Well, killing him wouldn't be the effort, but weakening it again.
It's done. Gortin is weak and ready for new leadership.
Praise the gods. Here is a reward for your troubles.
After war, the Bull Council chooses a new leader.
Oh, Theseus' helmet. Look at that. Fucking another. That's the Conqueror's crown there. New leader. It's just straight up a new leader. Like, they didn't, like, I didn't even need the war to do it, apparently. It just straight up made him the leader anyway. That's weird. That's very weird. It did strengthen the fucking country, though. I mean, it's back up to max after that, which is odd. I really expected there to be a conquest battle involved in that. But maybe, like, when I first got here... or something, this place was Athenian. And, like, because, like, they get weakened over time anyway. Like, they do constantly switch hands. In fact, the weird thing is it gets weakened. And once the conquest battle is available... I don't know if it's actually just, like... because the conquest battle is always available, I think, once it hits weakened. But, like, as soon as the bar is empty, maybe, or something... it can just, like, switch to the other...
What do you need?
Peace of mind and revenge. Can you bring me this, Misthios? We will give you all the drachmi we have.
I need more information first.
The followers of Ares are burning our villages and claiming our families for their sacrifices.
Those Malakes are making trouble all over the Greek world.
That's why I want you to make them suffer like we have. So our living can find peace and our dead can be avenged.
My spear is yours.
Thank you, Misthios. You have no idea how much this means to us.
I'll need to know where the followers are hiding.
The followers of Ares live in caves among the mountain ranges of Zeus's playground.
I'll flush them out.
Pretty sure I've already killed them once. Yeah. Revenge serve cold. Look, return to them.
The followers of Ares are with Hades now.
Thank you, Misthios. How can we repay you?
You can't put a price on justice. Those men deserved the end they got.
You gave us something Drachmi can't buy. Peace. For that, we will be forever grateful. But we cannot leave you without showing our gratitude. Please take this. I have no need for it any longer.
The belt of Ares, eh? Well, why even got that? Like, what a weirdo. So yeah, that was, do you believe this cave here, right? Yeah, the Cave of Rhea, the clan chief and that. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 quests left. What is this one called? It's complicated and bear it all. Yeah, why not? We'll continue going. Why not? We'll get one more of these knocked out. Now, which one of these would be the faster option? I guess it really wouldn't matter. I mean, they're side quests, so they're probably not going to be more than 20 minutes anyway. Especially not if it's something that, like, I've already done. Like that one. I do like, those ones there don't really make sense, though. Like, because you get the ones where, for the most part, if you have the item, right? Like, if they want an item, like, go get this item for me, you already have it. Usually during those, Kassandra will be like, well, as it turns out, here you go, I've already got it. Like, during the first conversation. But then the ones where you have to go and kill someone, actually, not even true. I think that there was already ones where it's like, hey, can you go kill this guy for me? She's like, actually, I already did. And you're like, all right, awesome, here's some money. Which is weird because at that point, why would you offer her money? She's already killed him for free. Like, I mean, it's not like you had, it's like, it's not like you hired her to do it. She did it. It just happened to be something that she already did. But anyway, I think I've had it before where Kassandra said, like, hey, I've already killed that person. And they've given you the money. So, like, I don't know why that one, like, kicked me out.
There are followers of Ares fanatics up ahead.
Are there?
Who was he going to meet? I should find out.
Meet me at the house on the road to the Little Egypt. Be careful, guards are looking for you. Don't worry, your wife is safe. All right, well, it's a good thing whoever this letter was going to's wife was safe, because the person themselves, not so much. What? I love that you can, like, pierce. Oh my god, that one chick went flying. Fuck you. Man, this spear does a huge amount of damage now. Like, holy shit. Oh yeah, I'll loot him. Why not? Oh, I don't think I actually got to. No, I did. Apparently you just didn't have anything. That other chick, though, that I fucking stabbed through that guy, she went fucking flying. Like, that was insane. Like, I couldn't even send people flying like that with, like, the first level of the kick, I don't think. Although nowadays, most of the guys I fight that I want to, like, kick off with stuff, I can't. Like, I'm pretty sure they made all the mercenaries, or at least the majority of them, immune to the fucking Sparta kick now. Like, all have that fucking unflinching ability. Even if it doesn't say that they have the unflinching ability. Oh, I think I've been over here before, the Shepherd's Hut. Yeah, I've been there before. So I'm assuming that this guy, maybe the followers of Ares have this shepherd's, I guess, wife. And this guy was trying to, like, broker a deal or something, but it obviously didn't go over too well. Now, the followers of Ares, I think those are the same assholes that were trying to stop me from burning the bodies in Athens, right? I think. I'm not sure. I remember there were some fanatical assholes there, but... Oh, why the fuck are you guys mad? Like, I really don't know. Good Christ. Oh, nice. I got them both. Goodbye. Alright, buddy. Now, do you want to tell me why I just had to kill Spartans?
What was that all about?
The military suspects me of smuggling deserters from the war front. Okay, fine. They knew I was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, Malaka's guards. They hit like bricks. Did you see a man on your way here? A skinny sort of idiot, wearing army colors.
I found a body near a cliff in the gulch. He had a note on him.
No, he can't be dead. We had the perfect plan to get him home to his wife. I promised her I wouldn't let him end up like the other deserters.
You must be close to him to risk your life to help. Or he was paying you a lot.
I did it for the girl.
Girl? What girl? His wife? There's always a girl, isn't there?
Look, he got drafted into the war. She wouldn't stop crying. And my specialty is making people disappear. In a different way than you do. So, I decided to help them get back together.
It's rare to find a man with a good heart these days.
We've all got people we want to look out for. Need to look out for.
Yes, we do.
We need to get to Isabel, I mean the wife. If the guards come after me, she'll be in danger too. Please, go to her. I'll catch up when I can take her to safety.
I'll make sure she's safe. Where will I find her?
Follow the road to Kithonia. Her house will be on the left. Look for the green cloth on the doorpost. Quickly. I'll catch up as soon as I can.
Quiere.
Alright, so he pointed this way. So I'm going to hope that it actually is this way. Oh, fucking Phobos. Why you gotta be... Phobos is such a prick. I gotta say, like... He's such an asshole about it. Because, like, he always shows up and then, like, wanders off so that I can't actually, like, get on him. And it's like, good God. But to be fair, it's the same as, like, a lot of mounts in a lot of games. They do that. But I don't know why. You wouldn't think there'd be something. Flowing, the art collector. Let's see, is he in front of me? Because there is like the added benefits now. Back a bit. He's tier 3. Oh, what a bitch. Wait, I remember tier 3. That was so long ago. Actually, it probably wasn't. I kind of tore through like the top 3 or 4 tiers fairly quickly. The target cannot be reached by this road. Well, I mean, you could get me closer. Like, that's another kind of annoying thing in this one. Like, in some games where they have, like, the follow road. Oh, goody, she's already dead.
Who in the gods' names are you?
Well, can't say I didn't try.
It looks like she put...
I mean, I got here as fast as I could.
I saw the guards dead outside. Good job, Theseus.
They got to her before me. There was nothing I could do but avenge her.
She trusted me, Theseus. All I wanted was to make her smile. But every time I tried, all I brought her was pain. It's all I ever do. I shouldn't have told her about my stupid plan to reunite her with her husband. I did this to her. Didn't I?
No, you didn't. Nobody wanted things to end like this. Least of all you.
Everything seemed okay when she smiled, you know? I didn't care who she was smiling at.
You did your best.
No one's best is ever enough.
No. No, it's not.
Take this. I was going to give it to her when I helped them escape Kithonia. To get them through tough times. They won't need it anymore, and it's too heavy for me to bear. Take it as payment for your troubles. And leave me, please.
Alright. I mean, we tried. Not, you know, we can't work out everything. See, yeah, he doesn't look very happy. But that'll be it for this part. Did some more Messar. Killed the fucking Minotaur. Took it down like a little bitch. It didn't even drop me below half health, I don't think. If it did, it dropped me below half health for like a second. And I brought it back. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. And next week we should be able to finish up Messara.